Hello friends, users of the internet, my name is Staggertron, and welcome to a very chill stream. Because I don't know what I want to play. And I have no face cam today because, yeah. So yeah, come chill, come hang out until I decide what I want to play. Wii U music's really calming. I like it a lot. Oh, hey Tarks, what's up, man? Can you like hear me okay? No face cam today. I'm hoping there's like no echo. Or let me know if you can hear anything. Okay. Sorry for the squeaky chair, dude. What about now? I moved closer to the microphone. Oh, really? So is like the Wii U music like playing double? Like what's going on? I guess I'll just have to like adjust in-game audio, I suppose. Alright, well, let's kick off my return to streaming, playing the crappiest Sonic game ever. Let's do it. Okay, cool. Let's play some Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric because everybody wants to watch that, right?
Sega.
Achieved with CryEngine.
I hear this game is worse than Sonic 06. Oh yeah, that's true, eh? Okay, I'm gonna change the title. Okay, cool. Yeah, but in OBS, the only thing that's moving is like my mic audio and then my desktop audio. My Elgato is not even moving at all. Maybe if I move this down just a wee bit. Is that better? I like lowered it a little bit. Yeah, I know, it's weird. And if I like adjust the Elgato, like if I put the volume slider all the way down, like I can still hear the Elgato. Yeah, for some reason the Elgato is coming through my desktop, which I find weird. I mean, I guess the only thing I changed in my setup was the fact that I have my Elgato connected to my consoles and I'm actually playing through my TV this time as opposed to like my monitor. But I don't think that would change anything, would it? Okay, cool. Man, this is like the most cheesiest epic Sonic music ever. It doesn't even fit. But anyways, let's get started. Let's play some... I kind of started a file here, if that's okay. We'll start new. Oh man. I feel sorry for anybody else that watches this stream because, yeah, this game is, I heard is pretty terrible. Again, I'm sorry for the squeaky chair. Okay, that's something we could adjust like tomorrow or whatever. Oh no, Sonic died. Game over.
What's the matter, Sonic? Can't keep up? You were saying? I didn't keep
But you got it out at least, right?
on. It's Villainy 101.
Plus, I mean, considering you did like 2 separate edits of it, like that's a lot of work, man.
Knuckles, go left. Give me a sec. I'm on it. You can't run me this time. This the best you guys got? Take that. Boom. A hit. Yes. Yes. Keep running. Dodge this.
So you know what the crazy thing is? Is like, the cartoon that this is based on is actually quite decent.
Great. Metal Sonic has to show up right when Eggman is springing a surprise attack on us. How cute! You need your friends to save you.
Watch out! He's destroying the road!
I don't need anyone to stop you. Not what it looks like from up here.
I love
I think you might be right, actually.
Will your friends beat me up? Where is this dark clearing?
Whoa! Keep running!
Almost there. I have you now. His aim is getting a lot. Well, what are you waiting for? After them.
Okay, let's see what I can do here.
You know what's better than an ambush?
Okay, let me know if that's better.
Delicious. But no, the post-ambush ambush.
It's weird because yeah, I only have my desktop audio slider to work with, so I'm hoping it's good.
So I dug up these ancient robots, and it took me forever to figure out how to control them. And then I couldn't have all that effort go to waste unless I'd sick them on you. Try to appreciate all
Cool.
the work I put in if they destroy you. Toodles!
Better. Here we go!
Let's smash them so I can see how they work.
So for some reason they decided to turn Sonic the Hedgehog into like a God of War clone,
Robots.
or like some crazy like action combat brawler all of a sudden.
Watch out, Tails, they have swords. We win! Nice work, Tails. These guys are good. Any advice, Tails?
Sure. Avoid those swords.
Once again, solid advice, buddy. Nice.
Yeah, people have made the comparison. Apparently, when the game first came out, there was this crazy glitch and you could beat the game in like an hour. Well, like, I mean, the game looks like, you know, the game looks good. It just like
This forest looks calm.
changes a lot of the formula. Like, you can only collect 100 rings.
That way.
And like the rings act as your like health. You don't get extra lives for collecting extra rings. So it's like kind of redundant to collect any extra rings past 100. But what is cool is you can switch characters too. Eventually.
Sonic, do you see that structure way over there?
I do, buddy. I don't know what it is, but
And like
no harm
people
in finding
complained
out.
about like the
Let's get
frame
over there.
rates. And I guess the fact that Sonic has blue arms was like a huge thing, and like a Nathan Drake type scarf too. Because apparently the people that worked on this game were like ex Naughty Dog and I think ex Naughty Dog employees, and they worked on like Jack and Daxter and stuff. Yeah, frame rate's kind of not the best. So there's these blue crowns. I have no idea what they do. They're probably for collectibles.
Let's figure out a way to get across this.
Oh, failed double jump. Here we go.
We did it! We need to find the best way through this place. I think we should split up for a bit. You take the left, and I'll check out the right.
Sounds like a
So
plan.
yeah, man, I had a pretty crazy day today. It was like clear, like it was +8 today, and then so I decided to go out to the mall to kind of like explore, and like within an hour, it was like whiteout conditions.
These spin ramps are perfect for going up. I'll bet these pillars will be useful.
I just hope that it doesn't like flash freeze tomorrow, because the entrance to my apartment is on like a really steep incline and it's not convenient for like people that have to walk.
That large structure is up ahead.
Let's check it out.
I mean, there's a back entrance, there's a back like entranceway too, but again, a lot of streets here are like inclined very steeply.
Let's just say he won't be bothering us again. Unless he comes back.
What is this place? Don't touch that! I got a bad feeling about this place.
Guys, check this out.
How is that possible? These ancient carvings look just like Sonic and Tails. What the heck are those things?
I also somehow lost my transit pass already, and I have no idea how that even happened.
Be my guest.
Right behind you.
Oh, that's cool.
Looks like we have a fight, Knuckles.
Alright, fight by a creepy tune.
Alright, so we're playing as Knuckles. He's like the big brute of the group, of course. And they literally gave Knuckles like a big brute, no brains mentality, which I'm not really a fan of, but whatever. Yeah, man, I don't know, like, cause I had it to get on the bus, and then, I was going to my seat, but the bus driver accelerated, so I kind of like lost my balance and I fell, so I'm wondering if it just like fell out of my pocket and nobody noticed, because when I got to the terminal to get on the bus to get to my apartment, I was like, where's my transit pass? Because it wasn't in my pocket where I usually leave it, and I checked all my pockets and like my school bag and stuff, and I'm like, it's nowhere. So
Sonic, no, we can take these guys.
oh snap, Metal Sonic means business. Oh, no worries, dude.
Guys, this way.
Do your editing. I suspect not too many people are gonna show up for this because it is kind of late, so.
Just as I thought. Whoa, look over there.
What do you think that is? It may lead to a path out of our current predicament.
Then that's where we're headed.
We can't get across this huge chasm.
Gang, there are doorways to our right. Then we go that way.
There's no time like the present.
Wait, there are presents?
No.
This section is mine. Only someone of my stature and brains can handle this.
I'm the only one who can handle this area. Thanks, though.
I got this one.
I'll meet you up there. I'll go this way.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, especially if you want to be precise about it. Alright, so this is basically your tutorial level. Basically, you're gonna learn how to use each one of the characters.
pressing this button will do something.
Yeah, and another thing about this game is the characters kind of state the obvious, so...
Bottoms up.
There's a lot of buttons and a lot of bounce pads. These are chests here. They have like scrap metal, which you can use for upgrades and stuff.
I think this wall can be broken.
It's probably the most switches I've ever manipulated in a Sonic game. Alright, and that does it for Sonic's section of the level.
This light beam may open the door out of this crazy place.
The door is opening. Let's get out of here. Mouse pad. Knuckles and I would most efficiently handle this situation. Let's get going. They can meet up with us later.
See ya!
I can glide past
Honestly,
this.
for Sonic, they should bring back Steve Urkel. Jaleel White there, because he voiced Sonic, was it in the '93 cartoon, and that was some good times. Because I think now the person that voices Sonic is the same voice actor that voices Chris Redfield in Resident Evil, I think,
Stopping time.
if you can believe it. Yeah, dude, I know. And I think he has this, he has like his own web series now too, I think. Yeah, but he like did that fan movie, that came out like a few years ago. With like, a bunch of YouTubers that like cameoed in it. Like, I think, who was it? Nostalgia Critic played like a soldier or something. And, I think Ego Raptor did some voices of like some of the robots or something. It was a fan film, but it was like pretty dark for a Sonic the Hedgehog type thing. Oh, I hate this part. So many bounce pads, I don't know why this is even a thing.
Anything while I glide. Logically, this button must be connected to something.
Seen him in a movie around nine years ago, Mega Shark vs. Crocosaurus. That's awesome. cheesy like shark versus movies. I'm a huge sucker for them. Like even the Sharknado movies, as terrible as they are, like I've watched every single one of them. Yeah. I remember watching, what was it, like Mega Shark versus Mecha Shark or something. Or like Two-Headed Shark Attack, I think was another one that I watched. I remember like during Shark Week, they always have these crazy like shark movies that play. I'm so confused right now. I don't know what I'm doing.
Let me see what this button does.
There we go. I feel like this level just destroys the whole pacing of what makes Sonic a Sonic game. But of course, we're playing as Tails, so. Oh my god. Why? There we go.
Stopping time! This should take me up. The light receptacle in that large room resembles the one above that door below. We should find a way to divert the beam.
When doors open that you don't have to knock on, that usually means bad things are ahead.
But I mean, Tails is pretty useful because he could fly, or like hover, so.
Okay, Sonic, it's you and me.
Alright, so yeah,
One, two,
we
three.
get to play as Amy, so that's cool, and she's actually useful because she has like a triple jump, and she could use her mallet to destroy things, so that's cool.
Pressing this button leads to something. Oh, these are so nice.
I want to call this like the Ninja Turtles of like Sonic the Hedgehog, because I mean eventually you'll get control of like Sonic, Tails, Amy, and Knuckles, and
Stopping time.
no, like the newer ones where you could like play as all four turtles as like at like one time. Hello, Dominic Anderson. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I know. Playing the worst. Well, I guess like one of the worst Sonic games, right? Hey, thanks for subscribing, man. I had yeah, I guess. I mean, Sonic 06 for me was just terrible. What was it, that lava zone with, like, brings back haunting memories. It's the lava zone after White Acropolis. Just so many bad memories. Tarks, you know I'm a sucker for bad games though, so apparently Sonic 06 makes a good speedrunning game though. Apparently there's some pretty crazy speedrunning tactics that you can do. I've been watching a lot of speedruns because I've been watching the Awesome Games Done Quick. So man, Devil's Third wasn't that bad though, honestly. Like, for Devil's Third, I was expecting the worst. I still can't deny that Sonic 06 is bad. I honestly like Shadow the Hedgehog game, but Sonic Unleashed is my personal favorite.
Did the shaft of light trigger the exit door?
Yeah, man, AGDQ's been on for like all week. I've been watching some pretty crazy speedruns. Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog was good. That's one of the ones I've rarely played. Sonic Unleashed was pretty underrated. Still wasn't a fan of the Werehog sections though, but I've been looking to like get back into it though.
That did it. Let's get out of here.
At some point. I just need to find where I put my PS3. Hey wait, I just realized, with Dominic Anderson subscribing, that means I just hit 100 subscribers. That's awesome. Yeah, triple digits.
Wall climbing, the only way to travel.
At least Knuckles' wall climbing here is like pretty smooth. Actually, why am I collecting these rings? Because you only get 100. The Werehog stage was a nice change of pace. Sure, the levels were long, but at least they did something new. That's true. Like I said, I definitely want to give Unleashed a second chance.
I can hang onto the ceiling and climb across. Bounce pad.
Oh man. This level seems like it's taking forever.
Stop it time.
Like, do they really have to make these long of sections just to get used to a character? Like, we already know Knuckles can climb. You know, we already know Sonic is fast, even though he's like kind of slow in this game. And you know, we already know Tails could fly. So I mean, I have not beat Shattered Crystal, but I do have it. Yeah, it's it's funny because when I bought this game, I bought the 3DS game at the same time, because I was like, man, these games can't be that bad. Didn't they make like a sequel, like 3DS game? Like, what was it, Fire and Ice or something? Never played that one. So I get the impression that the 3DS games were the versions of this game that were much more better received, I guess. At least that's the impression I'm getting. So many switches, so much climbing. I remember the music they used in the trailer for Fire and Ice was really good. Yeah, the TV series is really good. I haven't watched it all though, but when I did watch of it, it was good.
Guys, the door is opening. Awesome teamwork.
Cool. Making progress.
Hey, we made it all the way around to this room.
See? All that hard work paid off. Our journey was a success.
Oh, finally. I'm tired of going around in circles.
You see, guys, I told you I'd find the exit. No problem.
Yeah.
I don't think those doors were to keep us out. They were to keep that in. Let's get out of here. Oh, wait, I forgot. We can't.
Not cool, Sonic. You locked us in.
Locked us in? I was saving you.
We didn't need saving.
Yeah.
Guys, can we put a pin in this for a second?
You and I have unfinished business.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm pretty sure it's a bad thing. Now I'm convinced it's a bad thing.
A 1,000 years later and you're still predictable.
What's he talking about?
He dodged my spin attack. Nobody's ever done that before.
Rise, my warriors. We have a world.
Sorry, I'm just keeping quiet during the cutscene.
Now, let's see what 1,000 years in prison will do to you.
What just happened? Well, let's see. We discovered an ancient tomb, moved those mirror things around, and got steamrolled by a 1,000-year-old reptile. Did I leave anything out?
Yeah, you forgot the part where it was all Sonic's fault.
I was saving you.
Speaking of saving us, I almost have this thing figured out.
Yeah, I mean, seeing this game on Xbox 360 or PS3 would have been interesting. I'm just surprised that,
One more ring to rule them
like,
all.
this game, you know, it seemed like it had a pretty solid development team behind it. So I'm guessing development was rushed in some way.
We gotta stop that slithery psycho.
First, we gotta get out of here.
Tails, friendship bracelets? Now? Not exactly. I recalibrated the ship.
Yeah,
with
but
this sort of
Mega Man
energy.
8 and X4,
Maybe we can use these
despite
things
the
to find a way out.
horrible voice acting, are it's like it's classic though.
This guy's shooting at me.
You all right, guys?
So I guess we get these cool like tether whips.
When he left. We need to break
So that's cool.
See? I am smart.
The wall looks weak. Try throwing some robots at it.
The wall.
I actually just played Mega Man 8 the other day.
My idea.
If we get that media, we stop. Talk to Wiwi.
All right, here we go, everyone.
I'm not a fan of this part though.
My old self again.
Like the controls are so.
Say that entering the tomb was probably a bad idea.
No. You think? Let's just stop this guy and then argue, okay?
Stay close. I want to tie this snake into a knot.
There is more fight in you than I thought.
Sonic, how did he know you?
If this guy knows and hates me, I have to have met him.
Oh wow, I actually got the crown for
This snake
once.
was supposed to stay frozen.
I think he just stuck his tongue out at me. Or it was a slither. Either way, it was rude.
You can't stop me. See how you react to a little damage. I am too powerful. You can't defeat me.
Stay alert. This snake has some firepower.
You won't get a jump on me this time.
This guy packs a punch.
I must get to my lair.
Wow. We need to get out of here.
We won't let you get away.
My dear friend, you just did.
Yeah, Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2 are pretty good, but I mean, I just find it weird that they just couldn't fit all the games in one disc, because if you take a look at the Mega Man Anniversary Collection that came out in like 2004, it had Mega Man 1 through 8, plus you could unlock like the Mega Man Power Battles, so it had a bunch of extra stuff. But it is cool that it is coming to the Switch. I'm more excited for Mega Man 11, honestly.
If anyone can tell us about what's going on, it's Cliff.
Who's Cliff?
He's an archaeologist.
Yeah, Legacy Collection 2, it has 7, 8, 9, and 10.
What is that thing over there?
I think it's from Lyrics Time. From what I know, it's meant to hold something powerful.
Yeah,
Nobody really
dude,
knows what,
I'm
though.
super excited for Mega Man 11. And I'm also curious to see what they're gonna do with like the Mega Man X. I guess they're doing like a Mega Man X Legacy Collection, so I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with that. So I hate this hub world. I know this is a hub world, but I don't know like what the heck I'm supposed to do in this. So
Bottoms up.
oh dude, I'm a huge Mega Man fan. Huge. I play Mega Man X on a daily basis actually. At least for the last week or so. I feel like that's all I've been playing. Guess I gotta follow this arrow. Like what?
Take me someplace cool.
We should make our way over the bridge. Looks like a construction pit up ahead.
This is such a weird level or hub world or whatever you want to call it.
Anyone see a way forward?
Vehicles have platforms on them. Can we raise them?
So yeah, bounce pads. That's so my first Mega Man game that I ever played was Mega Man 2. And then I played 3, 4, and 6. And then I remember back when Mega Man X first got released, my father had bought it for me and he was like, "Oh cool, check it out, it's Mega Man 10," but it was actually like a completely different series. Mega Man 2 is a lot of people's favorite Mega Man game. I also like 7. I think 7 is also underrated. I really like the art style in Mega Man 7. I also like the art style in 8 as well, and I'm really surprised that for 9 and 10 they went back to the retro style, because that's what kind of like turned me off for Mega Man 9 and 10 was the retro style. I have no idea where I'm going. Like, am I supposed to call, like, this is the worst hub world ever. Oh yeah, dude, Wily in Mega Man 7 is hard. There's no question about that. Ah. Green buttons. That should do things.
It's working. Keep going.
There's the second one.
Okay.
Perfect, guys.
Cool. I knew I'd figure this out eventually.
Yeah.
If there's one X game I know, from like the back of my head, it's the first Mega Man X, and then I didn't get back into the X series till X4. So X2 and X3 are still kind of rusty for me.
We are here. We need to find Cliff as quickly as possible. We need to find out what is going on and what we unleashed. Cliff! Thank goodness we found you!
I didn't know I was missing.
What do you know about an ancient tomb with a giant snake in it?
Can't say I know much. Oh, but I do know.
Yeah,
about
that's
ancient
a
prison
classic
with a
scene.
snake in it.
Well, how about you tell us about that one?
The snake's name is Lyric, and he was locked away to prevent him from destroying all life in the world. He's the last surviving member of a long-lost civilization called the Ancients. They harvested all the energy they needed from powerful crystals. Despite their advanced technology, the Ancients lived in perfect harmony with nature, except for Lyric, who schemed to steal the crystals and use them to power an army of machines. When the Ancients found out, they imprisoned him. He's an evil, ruthless, dangerous, pitiless, remorseless monster. Thank goodness he's locked up for all eternity.
Yeah. Funny story. Might have accidentally unleashed him on the world.
Not cool, Sonic. But you might still be able to stop him. Lyric needs those crystals to reboot his army. His first move will be to go after them. You gotta get him first.
How do we find him?
If that prison is still functioning, there must be a crystal nearby. And that's a good place to start. If you have any other questions, my buddy Quincy here can answer them.
What if I have questions? Let's get to those mines. We haven't any time to waste.
Yeah, it's like one of those cheesy classic Mega Man scenes. So, I mean, of course, the internet's gonna make a meme of it, though. Have you played the PSP remake of Mega Man X, Maverick Hunter X?
Here's a bounce pad.
The last good Sonic game I played was Sonic Mania. Actually, well, yeah, I guess Sonic Mania would be the more recent Sonic game, but the one before that for me was
Here's a bounce pad.
Generations. I've not tried Sonic Forces yet, but I hear that's pretty polarizing too.
Switch on it. I bet you can activate it. I can't. Robot arms are small. Then let's move these mine carts.
He's so cute. I'm kind of
Yeah, a lot of people, I guess, for the PSP remake, don't like the art style, I guess. I think it's a pretty awesome remake. Like, it's pretty on point.
They work
If you're interested, I do have like a stream archive of Maverick Hunter X if you wanted to check it out, because I did stream that a while ago. Alright, Tarks, man. Good luck with your review, buddy. You know, glad you're making progress on it. If you need to take off, man, have yourself a good night, dude. Feels good to be streaming again. That's cool. I actually just picked it up today because apparently my local EV had like a huge sale on games for the weekend, and Sonic Forces was on sale, so I grabbed it along with Blue Reflection.
I think we can
So.
use some of our robot
What is this? Cost? Sure.
parts to rebuild this. Very cool. This is amazing. This is a part of their history that will never be seen again. Maybe
The Ava is a machine that will allow you to look at the world and find objects and things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Try and use it now. Nice! Ava rocks!
it appears to be a dead end. I wonder if Ava will pick anything up.
Too. I mean, like I said, I just want to see why
This is a hidden area.
everyone's so polarized on it. I mean, because it doesn't look terrible.
Right through that wall.
And I mean, if you know they based it off of Generations, I mean, really couldn't be that bad. I mean, when I first heard they were doing custom characters, I thought that was the worst idea, but apparently that's what people like about it. So
This is the crystal chamber. Now we just need to find a way to get the crystal.
Sweet! That should be it. Crystal time.
just how long I've been streaming. You have a point there. But I guess what is cool though is I guess there's a lot of customization options for your avatar in Sonic Forces, so that's pretty cool.
Get out of here.
And I guess people are more complaining. I mean, I could be wrong. Quote me if I'm wrong, but it seems like the created characters kind of look out of place because they just kind of look weird. Yeah, I guess the created character for Sonic Forces is like one of the highlights of the game. But I mean, eventually I'll check it out.
Come on, guys, this way.
So I've been streaming for an hour, but I honestly feel like I've put 2 hours into this game.
Can you help me save them? Please save them.
Okay there, fella, calm down. We are heroes, so obviously we can and will help. We're a pretty big deal.
Yeah, that's true enough.
Thank you. Help! The miners are trapped in the mine. Can you help me? Please save them. Oh, I'm gonna get fired for this.
All right, Amy, time to shine. Let's go get those miners.
The elevator will take us
I honestly
down
want them to make a sequel to Sonic Mania already, but with more original zones.
Let's get to work.
Well, this is interesting. Yeah, I felt Sonic Mania was lacking in the original department. And another thing too, in terms of classic zones, they left out my favorite zone, Mushroom Hill Zone. Mushroom Hill Zone has like the best music. What is this weird game level design?
It worked.
Safe one.
Sonic 2 on Game Gear. Man, I haven't played that in forever. I think that was the first Game Gear game I ever got. I feel like this game was not intended to be a Sonic game for some reason. I'm a big fan of Studiopolis Zone just because of the music.
And another.
Hey Jesse, welcome to the stream. I think that meme is still pretty relevant on VR chat, if I'm not mistaken. This game's level design is so terrible. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I mean, I'm sure I'll eventually figure it out, but... What? I'm turning into a princess now? Oh boy. Shantae is another good series of games that I enjoy quite a bit too. Okay. Alright, I feel like I'm making some progress here. So this is good. So, from what I'm guessing is you probably played Shantae Half Genie Hero, which is an excellent game, if I do say so myself. Yeah, Pirate's Curse was really good. It was a really good balance of like platforming and Metroidvania. No, I missed the crowd. Oh well. Tarks, get on that, man. Half Genie Hero is amazing. I got it when it came out back at the end of 2016, and like I couldn't put it down. Apparently they're releasing like a definitive version for the Switch. It's supposed to come with like everything. Why does the arrow tell me to go left and then right? I don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that when this game wasn't patched, I guess they had there was like a huge level skip glitch where you could basically glitch the hub world and beat it in like an hour. Does one version at 24 minutes and another at 37 sound like a big enough difference? That's like at least like 13 minutes shaved off, so I mean it depends. Not that much of a difference, I guess, in the grand scheme of things, but... Okay. Honestly don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'd say if you could shave it down to like 20, you'd probably be in good shape. Oh yeah, the plot twist. Man, I'm sorry guys. I hate to make you guys watch this because I'm so confused as to where to go and what to do. And the arrow seems to be drunk, so I don't know. Hello Sakura dolls, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good night, day, afternoon, whatever it is.
Stopping time. I think there's only one more left.
Cool. Try punching stuff like Lego games. Yeah, that's a good call. See, it's like the arrow tells you to go to the right, and then I go to the right, and then it tells me to go to the left. So it's like, what do you want me to do? Yeah, I would love to get some Lego games on the channel. I have a fair bit of them. Yeah, Lego Batman's good. I like... Lego City Undercover was pretty cool. Because it was like an open world. Kind of like GTA, but not really. Aha. I also have the Lego Ninjago games for Vita too as well. Wow, Knuckles. Learn how to jump. Nope, don't. Hey, cool. We rescued all the miners. Awesome. I also have Lego Harry Potter and the PSP version.
Amy,
Also played Final Fantasy 1 on PSP. Cool, man.
ready or not.
Too easy.
Will they ever learn they can't beat?
Is that all of them? Yep, we got them all.
Reminds me, speaking of Lego Star Wars, I actually have Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are amazing. I don't know how we're gonna repay you, but here, take this as a memento. of
PSP
my
is an awesome
appreciation.
system, especially if you like Japanese RPGs. Same with the Vita as well. Okay, so power glyphs. Give each hero powers that can be swapped at any time. Heroes can also use powers at the same time. Okay. Defeating enemies creates additional explosions. That sounds cool. Maybe we could turn this into a Michael Bay movie. Treasure minions drop 2 weapons instead of 1. Any recommendations for a power glyph? Anybody? Power glyphs? Ah, cool.
I think your best bet to locate another crystal is in the abandoned Ancients factory. Make your way over there and see what you can find.
I mean, in terms of load screens, Sonic 06 is notorious for terrible load screens. I also wish Sonic's spin dash was longer. Like, I know you could charge it, but like, it doesn't really go far. I guess I gotta cross the bridge again, I guess. Honestly, like, the first part of this game was probably the best part. Now it just seems incredibly long. Oh yeah.
You there? Could I borrow a bit of your time?
I feel like this is the farthest I ever made it in this game. So I'm gonna take that. Oh my god! Wow. All right. Let's get depth of field here. I mean, if anything, Sonic and Amy need to get together. You have a point,
Dead end.
but
Looks like we can find a way to open it. Let me see. Amy and Tails, I'll need
let's
your help
face
on
it.
this
For
one.
years,
Knuckles, well,
Amy's always been chasing Sonic, so.
I got mine.
So what is this doing? Well, I don't think you're wrong. So, I mean, I'm sure it'll happen someday.
That was tough, but I did it.
I honestly find this game is like the best portrayal of Amy. So, as crazy as that probably sounds. Okay. Ah. Yeah, exactly.
That should do it.
All right, follow me.
Yeah, I guess in this game, like, each character has like their own personality, which is good. Knuckles being the brawn and not the brains, Tails being smart, Amy not being useless.
Why are we always running somewhere? Wonder I'm so tired all the time.
The people have no idea that Lyric is out there. We have to stop him fast.
Cliff says that Lyric turned on his ears and wants to destroy the world and create a robot army.
Bounce pad.
You know, with Sonic having like the like handkerchief around his neck, I get like a Nathan Drake kind of vibe. And with like the tape around his like hands and shoes.
speed. Can't slow Sonic down.
Yeah, scarf.
Love these boost rings.
Booyah!
I guess that's what the word I was looking for, not handkerchief.
Can never grab too many rings. And I'm awesome.
These sections can get pretty disorienting, can't they?
Watch out. Can't slow Sonic down. Almost there. Great job. This is what speed looks like.
Like, I don't mind them. It's like an interesting take on the characters. I remember when they first like released the artwork though, people went crazy.
This place has been abandoned for a long time. What do you think they did here?
The runes don't indicate anything specific. There are no real markings. I wonder if this was a hidden facility.
Looks like we have this place all to ourselves.
There's only one way to find out what's inside. Shall we? I'm certain this will be a fascinating experience.
Fascinatingly dumb. Okay, here we go into the spooky abandoned factory that has death.
Hey, these tiles light up when you step on them.
I think this outlines a path to follow.
Would you look at that?
Great job!
It was a pretty simple puzzle, wasn't it?
This one may not be as easy.
Okay, everyone, don't screw this up.
You need better minions, Eggman. Do you see a way we can climb up there?
Yeah, the way you climb up there is those orbs coming from the ceiling.
I guess these add to the drama, huh?
This is amazing. A lot of civilization preserved for thousands of years.
Oh, R80, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream, man. Didn't expect you to be up so late.
We'll wait here for you guys.
Looks like we should be heading.
Welcome, welcome.
My favorite.
Sorry I
section.
don't have face cam today.
Sign up.
But I'm back to streaming, which is cool. Yeah, it's 12:30 here. I should really get back into a routine because I start work Monday, but I felt like streaming. Alright, Knuckles.
Up we go.
I guess I should start doing late night weekend streams. Seems to be more lively. I would love to see another Knuckles Chaotix. Call me crazy, but that would be interesting. I think, anyway.
The higher we get, the better.
Well, glad you could join us, Armati. Um, there's probably a storm outside my outside my apartment, considering the weather today. I can't hear anything though. The apartment's pretty soundproofed.
How you guys doing?
Continue upward, my friends! You guys are doing great!
Dude, it's been a while since I've had a chance to stream. Between finishing up the semester, moving to my new place, finally getting set up and stuff.
Let's pull these devices into place.
Yeah, Dominic, man. I live in an apartment. I just moved. I had to move on New Year's Day because I start a new job next week, so yeah. Well, like I was telling Tarks earlier, earlier today it was nice and mild. It was like +8, and then so me and the girlfriend were like, okay, let's go to the mall. And then as we got on the bus, it just turned into whiteout conditions. New place is good, man. The apartment's absolutely massive. We feel lost in here. But I mean, it's cool for me because I have a pretty big, I guess, pretty decent sized game room now, where like I could actually invite people over to game. Not like in the city so much yet, just because there's like a lot of steep inclines and like a lot of weird streets that make it difficult for me to walk places, but I'm getting around. Oh no, I guess I wasn't supposed to do that. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm starting, I call it a job, but it's actually a placement. I'm basically going to be a computer security analyst. So I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, Tarks is an hour ahead of me. Thanks, man. I appreciates it. And plus, it's winter too, so it was honestly the worst time to move, but I mean, that's the way the semester rolls, you know? Oh no, I'm failing at this level. $23.5. That's watchable, man. I think you're stressing too hard about it. mean, the game doesn't look terrible, it's just the levels are crazy long though. And I keep getting confused as to where I need to go. Oh god, I guess that would help, eh?
Let's get going. Are you guys okay?
Looks like we've fallen.
Do I still sound okay? Am I like getting out of sync or anything?
Keep going forward.
Just let me know.
Meet up with you ahead. They can meet up with us later. Let's work our way up. This is looking good.
Cool. Awesome. Just double checking. I know I'm probably missing a ton of collectibles, but definitely not going for a completionist run on this game.
Hey, these zip lines will come in handy.
Is this game even co-op? I don't even know.
Let's clear some weight.
Tark, so you talking about Sonic and the Secret Rings?
Do you see these muscles?
Love the sound of crunching metal.
Oh, that wouldn't be a good time. You know, I'm gonna switch to Knuckles.
Wow, Knuckles, you took him out quickly.
Ding! Bridge is done.
I mean, this game is interesting because, oh, well, I say interesting because
Build a device like
you could literally replace the Sonic characters and this wouldn't be a Sonic game. Like, this feels more like a, I don't know, like a Jack and Daxter game possibly, which kind of makes sense considering
looks
that
like it's time to head upwards
with Big
again.
Red Button it was like ex Naughty Dog guys. Wow, Knuckles just hit the button. Can I not hit this button? Like, Jack and Daxter's pretty good. I mean, I haven't played it in a while, but I remember it being really good.
These move the force field back only slightly. You got brains, but
Yeah,
no brawn.
Armady, I know what you mean. It's almost like they had a game built and they were like, let's add Sonic characters to it. And call it Sonic Boom and base it off a cartoon. Man, Star Fox Adventures, that's one game I still need to play, and I'm surprised I haven't played it yet, because I hear good things about it.
Snakes? Really? I hate snakes. Way to go, Amy! These snakes are powering up those robots.
Wow, Knuckles, you took him out quickly. Another set of tiles.
So I guess we should just follow the blue brick road, because the squares aren't yellow.
That did it!
Sega will always find a way to keep Sonic relevant.
I wish these markings gave more of a hint as to what's inside.
Stopping time.
Speaking of Star Fox,
This button shows the elevator.
am I the only one that thinks Star Fox Zero is actually a good game? Because I actually learned how to play the game. And everybody was like, the controls are terrible.
With the wrong echidna today. Round 2.
Nice little weapon there. How do you like my hammer?
Next floor, more enemies.
Where do these guys keep coming from?
Jeez, I never thought I'd see beat 'em up elevator sections in a Sonic game.
Another swing and miss.
Like, honestly, the only thing I don't like about Star Fox Zero is the friggin' gyrocopter.
Think my fist would be tired, but nope.
Everything else is fine with me.
Knuckles,
Is this all Lyric has to offer?
And I also don't like that,
I pack a big punch.
like, when your comrades talk to you or whatever. Oh, geez, I actually died. When your comrades talk to you, it only comes through the gamepad and not through the TV, which is, like, really weird. So, if there should be a Switch port, it should be Star Fox Zero with, like, standard controls, I guess, but... What is this? It looks like a trumpet. That is a trumpet. Or it's... What? What is this?
This is kinda cool. It's over? Oh, it's over. Whatever that was. I never want to go through it again.
If I never see another robot again, it'll be too soon.
Darks, I take it you're not liking this too much, eh, buddy?
We gotta find a way to deactivate this force field.
Yeah. Armady, did you look at the Nintendo Direct Mini that came out today? Or was it today or yesterday? I don't even know anymore.
You deactivate one battery, I'll take the other one out.
Yeah, Kirby Star Allies looks cool. I'm excited for what is it, The World Ends With You, because I actually never played it on the DS. Mario Tennis Aces looks cool too.
Climbing time.
Oh wow, okay. Kirby is pretty fun. I haven't played.
Stop! You're freaking
I think the
me out.
last Kirby game I played was Triple Deluxe. That was cool. I know there's like that Planet Robobot, which looked entertaining as well. But yeah, World Ends With You looks sweet.
That's one down.
I'm hoping that that the Mario Tennis game lives up to everything with the story mode, because I know that the Wii U Mario Tennis was apparently terrible. So
I can handle these. No problem.
must be getting tired of making careless mistakes. Peaky. Yeah, man, I'm hoping that Mario Tennis Aces is an apology for Ultra Smash, because I heard it was terrible, and that's a shame. And like, I own Hyrule Warriors on the Wii U and the 3DS, but I don't know, I might dive into it on the Switch just for fun. No shame in owning a game 3 times.
That should have disabled the force field. Let's check it out.
Man, GameCube Power Tennis is where it's at. I love that game. I don't even like sports games, but sports games with Mario.
Nothing to do but press on.
Can't be that bad. Just keep moving and don't trip.
Oh, there's a save.
Nice stop.
This music is very relaxing. It's super chill. I haven't found any glitches. I know that there was some pretty big ones, but they've since patched the game, I guess. So I haven't found anything crazy. I did get stuck at, although when I was playing this game earlier, I did get stuck in the map. It wasn't during the stream. I was playing it like off stream, and I was like, cool, I'm stuck in the map, right on. Why can't my camera like center itself? Oh. Hey, secret room. Cool. I also heard too that Hyperkin's making like an Ultra Game Boy or something crazy. I know Tarks is getting it for PS4 if I recall correctly.
Time to go tubular.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna get Dark Souls Remastered just because I never put enough time into it. But
That was weird.
We can pull these handles.
what handles? Those handles.
Let's try those tubes again.
Let me guess. Robots.
Now that's what a punch feels like.
I'm pretty excited to get what is it? Secret of Mana Remastered.
Bring it on.
Because I hear Square's like retooling the graphics and everything.
Maybe you aren't fully rebooted yet.
Hey Sonic the Hedgehog, welcome to the stream.
Nice little.
Somewhere, their mother cries out. I guess she's probably a fridge or spark plug.
We win! Nice work, Knuckles.
Sonic the Hedgehog just subscribed. Way to go, man. Thanks for subscribing.
Where do you think Sonic and Tails are?
Those other guys better not be getting into any trouble. Boost pad away!
Wait. Let's see this again. What kind of bounce pad is that? I think we have a malfunctioning bounce pad here, ladies and gentlemen.
No, basically it's a leap up onto the beam, then a triple toe spin, and then down, and boom, that's how we do it.
Scanning life forms. Negative for blue hedgehog.
But positive for red echidna.
Red echidna irrelevant.
I should have made a glitch counter.
What do you want with the blue hedgehog?
Information classified.
Come on!
Peer pressure acknowledged. Acquiescing in 3, 2. Blue hedgehog is necessary to stop Lyric. Disclose hedgehog location immediately.
How do we know we can trust you enough to tell you that Sonic and Tails are a few levels down. What?
Oh cool, we're playing as Sonic and Tails now. Does anybody know the way?
And so that's where I try to use those zingers like Scrambled Eggman. Always try to use them just before you win a battle with an enemy. Important point here.
I
you have to
guess.
hear it, or it won't have the same impact.
This game's drunk.
What do you think this is?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, is this a part where you like surf on water? Yeah, it is.
Let's find it.
This is amazing.
Running on water.
This.
The ancients rock.
Man, holy cow! Who knew we could do this? Objects ahead.
Time to make.
Jump!
Let's churn some water.
Look at us go!
I'm as fast as you.
Man, this is fast.
I love this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I imagine it
Think
would.
some maintenance crews.
Don't like the looks of this, Sonic.
Oh, wanna dance?
I don't think it's running at 60. I think it's 30 at best, maybe. M. Santerre, welcome to the stream. Nice of you to drop in. Seems like everybody knows that meme now.
Let's do this.
I never thought I'd see Sonic turn into a 3D beat 'em up.
We're craftsmanship.
Oh boy. This is gonna get out of hand real fast, isn't it? Yeah, Armady, that would be Sonic Unleashed, my friend. Oh yeah, that did kind of have like beat 'em up sections, didn't it? Kind of like God of War Light, I suppose. So I guess this wouldn't be the first game.
Sonic, you have to spinball to open the gate. Die, evil robots, die!
I don't even know what this is doing. I'm just
Tails, you ready to get out there on the water again?
Sonic, let's go, let's go! Here's a mountain.
So do you guys like my new stream setup with lack of face cam and lack of chat on screen?
Time to get back out there, buddy.
Wow, thanks for stating the obvious. Look, ramps! We could use these as
Gotta
ramps!
jump over those.
Love it.
I can get used to this. Avoid the poles, they hurt.
Angel Gamer, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Hi, big jump. You ready, Tails? I'm ready. I can get used to this.
Excellent.
Maintenance room.
I don't like these rooms. The robots get angry. Sonic, get that door open.
Was a werehog ever intended to make sense though? I mean, it's a werewolf hedgehog. Where's the logic in that, I suppose?
I can do this all day.
I think this Sonic game should have been called Sonic the Hedgehog Bounce Pad Extreme. Because there are a lot of bounce pads.
Here we go.
Get those feet spinning, Sonic. What a waste of good parts.
I've dabbled in those games, the Project Eva games. I haven't like committed to like playing one fully, but yeah. Characters never shutting up featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series, right?
Interesting.
But even the combat in Devil May Cry is like more exciting than this, really. This is like DMC for kids.
Whoops, missed again. These robots need a recall. They're terrible.
Sure, yeah, if you guys want to add me to anything, all my like gamer tag stuff, it's all in the description. If you guys want to join my Discord, you guys could do that too. It's pretty cool. Oh no, Tarks, messing up an export's never good, buddy. I know your pain though, I've been there.
Time to get wet.
Let's churn some water. Flashy time.
Yeah, Tails.
Nobody can catch us on this thing.
Knuckles is cooler though.
Wow, this place is huge.
I would assess by the size of this room that sooner or later we will encounter the massive thing it housed. I do not look forward to that day.
So much scaffolding.
What do you think they could have built in here?
Wait, is this an entirely new level than the last one I was on? I can't even tell. I still want to get a Switch Pro controller. But I can't justify the price.
This place gives me the creeps.
Relax. It's not like anything's gonna jump out at you. I really didn't see that coming.
Scanning life forms. Hedgehog and Fox confirmed.
Cool.
It is agreeable to see you both once again.
Why does everybody keep saying that? Who are you?
I am Maya. Long ago, I rebelled against my...
There's a lot of things in this game that Sonic's become.
Now, 1,000 years later, he has returned.
We know that. We're looking for the crystals to stop him.
Processing. There is a map that reveals the location of all the crystals.
I do have Smash 4, I'm terrible at it though.
When? It disappeared long ago. But this machine can transport you to a time before it vanished.
Let's go.
Facility power is non-functional. Generator requires reactivation. Location is up there.
Amy, Maya's going to help us with the crystals, but we need the generator up and running.
We're on it.
Me too.
Yeah, maybe. We shall see. I should really learn to finish the games that I stream.
Is there no end to this place?
No, I do not play Splatoon or Splatoon 2. I have neither of them. I apologize. Couldn't really get into them. I hear they're really good games, but
Where do you think these go?
Keep going up and don't look down.
yeah, I'm okay in Mario Kart 8. I have both Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch. I've been tempted to get Splatoon 2 just because so many people I know have it, but I don't feel like it's my kind of game.
inside of my fist. Time to climb. Bingo. Sparkly.
We need to get the power from the crystal to all the fuse boards.
All the levels are starting to look the same though, to be perfectly honest. Oh man, Arm80, don't even get me started on playing Mario Kart 8 with one Joy-Con. Oh, it's terrible. Tarks, do I kick your ass in Mario Kart? I don't even know. Do you even play your Switch anymore? Just kidding, because you just played Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Oh, there's something down here. You think I could make that jump with Amy? I got on those pink poles. Let's try it. Whoa. There we go. PS1, 3DS, and PSC, nothing wrong with that, buddy. Actually, I've been going for about 2 hours now, so I actually think I'm going to stop it here. So, thanks so much for joining me tonight, guys. It's been a really active chat, and that's awesome. If you guys like what you see, if you guys want me to continue with this series, feel free to drop a like. And again, all my information's in the description if you want to join my Discord, or add me to Switch or Wii U or PSN or something like that. And I appreciate you guys coming out. And until the next time, take care, guys.